Danny Cunningham here at Rocket Arena after the Cavs beat the San Antonio Spurs 130-117. They're changing the floor into an ice rink right now, so we're just going to pretend that we're doing this or kind of guess how long 94 feet is on the concourse here. But this was a game where the Cavs looked like the Cavs for stretches, right? Like I've talked about that at times this year where they just, even in games that they've won, they haven't looked the way that we expect them to look. Well, in the third quarter of this game, after trailing by, I believe it was 8 at halftime, they came out and they just beat the brakes off the Spurs. They won the third quarter 44-19. Defensively, they were fantastic. They forced a lot of turnovers, forced a lot of tough shots for the Spurs. I believe they made 15 of their first 17 shots in the third quarter. They were awesome on both ends of the floor. And I think one of the best parts about it for the Cavs is that this wasn't like Donovan Mitchell just carrying them the way that we've seen happen pretty frequently so far this year. It was a complete team effort. Jalen Tyson, fantastic in the third quarter, fantastic in the game. He finished with 24. He's had a really great week, really in all areas on the floor. Donovan had a good game, but the Cavs didn't need to rely upon him the way they have so many times this year. And the other thing that I thought was important to come out of this game is the Cavs were getting to the basket so much more frequently. They had 80 points in the paint, which is a season high for this team. They also only took 26 threes, which I would imagine is a season low for the Cavs. So the shot chart looked different. They played better defensively, and ultimately, this is the team they're supposed to look like, even if they're still shorthanded. Now, we'll see what they look like tomorrow, and I think that is arguably how they follow up is arguably more important than what they looked like tonight. But I think this is a step in the right direction, if nothing else, and we will see them again tomorrow night right here against the Golden State Warriors.